When we go through the candidate screening process, is there any scoring that the AI does and organizes for the recruiter so they know, who to talk to first, who's got a higher match percentage to the job description, ordering them high to low so they can be more strategic with their time because their humans' time is always limited.
Yes, definitely. So we have different layers of matching a candidate. The first layer that we do is to actually, if it actually meet the minimum requirements of the job position. If it doesn't meet the minimum requirements, they get classified on a different database. So you have all the candidates that have applied, but does not meet any of the requirements that you need. But that database is not something that you need to just trash it out, right? It's something that you need to enrich it because the person keeps evolving. And you don't know if in the future you're going to need those type of profiles in your company. So that database is going to be part of what you're getting. And through the time, the AI will be enriching it at that database. That's the first layer. The second layer is the people that actually meet the requirements that you're asking for. So those people are going to be registered into the platform. So they are getting matched into the different requirements. And then it comes a very interesting challenge because the AI is giving us this superpower, and it's a very powerful tool that can actually make a match and can give us a score on how top or low rank they can be. But you have to match it also with the rules of the company. So you're getting this very powerful tool that can match you, but you also have the rules of the company that might be outdated. So how can you actually get the new rules that are getting into the AI that are able to process a lot of with the context of the company? So instead of just like crashing over, you need to be able to get and reach both AI and context of the company to actually get a better ranking. So these ranks are going to be even better than what we had because the former ranks that we had, it's mainly of just keywords, right?
Okay.
Or some
Got it.
questions that usually we're doing through the recruiting process. Right now is more than that. That's when we are establishing and we're introducing into our system the graph racks, because graphs are getting us further into it and understanding the relations better to match the candidate with the job positions.
Got it. And then I'm guessing there's also some type of retention, right? So if you have 15 candidates applying to a role, three of them are a good match and they've proceeded with the interview. The other 12 can sit in, a database where if there's a new rec that comes out, there's some type of matching for those that are already in the database. So kind of help the recruiter get a head start without having to restart the whole process again.
Exactly. Because that way, the AI is going to be your copilot. It's going to
Nice.
be with you all the time as a recruiter, giving you recommendations. Once you open a new position, it's not starting the process all over. It's saying like, these are the people that have already applied to the job position, that have already been interested in what you're asking for. They have a lot of potential. Let me
Mm.
see if I can enrich those profiles. See what are the difference if the person has changed through the years, because maybe they applied like 1 year ago, but 1 year ago they made a lot of progress, right? They may have different courses, they may have different job experiences, and they can enrich that profile. And then instead of moving all over with new candidates, try to get your database that has already been there.
So it's literally taking every candidate and at that point, enriching the data by looking at their LinkedIn or whatever other sources are out there.
Yeah, and asking, you know, it's not
Oh,
just what is happening into the LinkedIn or into the Facebook or the social networks. It's actually going and asking the candidate, making maybe a call or sending an email or sending a message to see what has changed through the years, right?
sure. Sure. Brilliant.